valley is just too adorable.
Sorry, this is a new headset. Need to try and get used to it again. It's the same headset I had, but I need to try and get used to a working one again. Right, bear with me, let me set up. Where is my... Let me get the chat up. Everything's set up. Wait for people to come in.
My neighbors are fabulous.
Okay, Dizzy love, that's good for you. Why is this being so slow? Help if I had the Wi-Fi on, wouldn't it? Good lord. Good lord. No gun. Right.
What do you think those villains are really up to?
Bear with me.
This is truly the perfect place to live.
Oh, Daisy. Shush. Right. Try and set this up. So I can see the chat. I mean, Charger's been a freak. Right. What I want to do is finish the springtime floating festival, because I've only got one more to do. Hold on. I've literally only got one more puzzle piece to check off. Can you hear me alright, because this is a new headset? Can you hear me alright? Right, yeah, you can. Right. So I've done all of them bar the last one, which is the right puzzle piece. Fed me Cappy. I'm gutted that you can't keep the capybara though. So I am. Right, talk. The flower whispers to you in a petal soft voice. Don't let the Queen of Hearts guard say you, and you'll make it through the maze just fine. Don't let the Queen of Gods... Oh, fuck. Take it, that's him. Well, how am I meant to do this? Oh, shit. God, I'm getting jump scared by him. When I tell you I'm scared of everything, I literally mean it. Oh. Right, where's another one? Right, I can see like over there. Back? What does it mean, back? Oh, they're everywhere by the looks of it. Oh! There's two there. What way do I go? Well, he's not moving. Oh shit, there's a fence there. What would you go? What does that say? Back. I haven't got my glass on. Back. That way. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh. Where am I needing to go to this flower? Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, back it up. Am I needing to quickly fly past these? I'm guessing this is what I've got to do, like run behind them. Oh no, I thought it was a fence there. There is, but like... Wrong way? Oh. I'll try and go this way. Right, there's a guard there. It's in that way, what, through bush? Where do I even need to end up? Strange. Right, I kind of go this way because there's a gate there. I thought you charged your phone. Right, hold on. There's a goddamn oh, wait. When? Last night? Oh shit, I've been caught. Oh hey, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Look, the maze opened up then. You know the one I was trying to do the other night? Like, not trying to do, but like, I went to go see if it was open and it wasn't. It must have opened at a certain time on that day. And I'm only saying that we've been at the house since... Yeah, but your battery normally lasts forever. That would be for real. Is there a way I can, like, disturb the guard? No? Pickaxe him. Lunge him to death. Yeah, that's... Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, I forget it's late. What time is it? 8:30, nearly. Guys, this is harder than I thought it was going to be, you know. Much harder. Oh, hold on, wait. It's there, so how the hell do I get there? Oh, wait, hold on. It might be this way. Right, wait until he turns. Ah! Oh! Have I done it? No, you tithead, you've landed in a castle. So I need to get there. Oh wait, do I talk to this? Bro, I'm back to the beginning. You've got it. I'm back to the beginning. Shut up. Ah! Fuck! I didn't realise this would be this hard. You did. Yeah, shut up, you did. Right. Let us hide in this corner. Right, I've started from here. Let us see. Right, I kind of go any other way because there's a fence there. And there's no fence there. I feel like I get further and further away from it the more I do this. Oh, hey, there's another fence. Oh shit, oh. I'm about to start chopping hedges down. Right. I'll wait for this to go. That way. How the fuck am I back to the beginning when I'm walking away from where I come from? You just have to find the right path. Yeah, but I'm going round in circles, not even... Oh, hold on, wait, this might be... Fuck! I don't want to cheat either. I don't want to Google it. I want to try and do this. Oh wait, hold on. We've not been near a water fountain. Right, let's see the pattern of this. Going back and forwards. Did you tell him? Tell who what? Oh! Is it coming this way? No, it's not right. Let's go. Oh, don't say... How? Oh! We've done it! Oh no. Oh, that's good. At least you're home. Hey, that was not a mission, wasn't it? The super crappy pic. Yeah, I did. Hey, we've completed them all. Right. Exit. Now we can move on to quests. Oh, bye-bye springtime. Floating. Did you try the pickup line on Ben yet? Yeah, I did. I can't actually remember what he said. Ben, what did you say to wait? I can't actually mind what he said. Right. I should really have my glasses on. Hold on, where are my glasses? I'm blind as fuck. Oh, and well, I didn't discover it. Ben discovered it. Ben also discovered I'm deaf. We were sharing an AirPod, right? Not like one AirPod. We had an AirPod in each. And I was like, just, listening to my music. And he went, "Are you fucking deaf?" I said, "Pardon?" So, excuse me. He said, "That's blasting." I was like, "No, it's not." He was like, "It is." Turns out I'm deaf. I couldn't hear it. I said it was... Oh, yeah, he went, "That's stupid." It is. Right, we need to do this one, don't we? Where was it? That's a beach. Emerald, I dare you to try that on someone you speak now. I mean, you might not be speaking anymore, but worth a try. Right, let me try and do this. Let me try and get Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Oh, wait, I've just realised. Hold on. Guys, do you want to see my new top? I love it. What a way to find out you're deaf. Eh? Oh, me AirPod. Well, I didn't realise. I'm thinking, oh, my AirPod's been broke this whole time. I was like, what the fuck? I am not speaking full stop, so it wouldn't be worth my time. You've lost us, lad. What way was it this way? Oh, guys, shit, I can't remember. I think it was on the other side of the boat, wasn't it? No, but literally, like, I had my AirPod in just thinking, like, oh, my AirPod's broke. I've been put up with it for so long. Ben's like, "Are you fucking deaf?" I'm like, "Pardon?" I was taken aback. I was like, "Sorry." He was like, "That's blasting." I was like, "It's not. I can hardly hear it." Right. We've got the lantern placed. Find a way to trap the shadow in one place. Right, there. Oh, Peter Pan. Right, what have I got to do? Redo the left side of the music wall. Right, that's in the right place. And that is 2 up. 2. Then we'll match this one to this. Right, done it. Activate the pan flute again. Who the hell's singing? Oh, there he is. Not difficult. Jesus Christ! I'm not used to me friggin' headset working. I am deaf now. Oh, isn't he so cute? Oh, it's OJ. Peter
How
Pan as well.
kind.
Peter Pan, I remember you. You do? Because I sure don't remember you. Alright, okay, attitude. I never saw you before in my life. Really? We were kids together. Because that doesn't sound crazy. We used to play, I love watching you fly around. I am pretty swell at flying. You are. It was so fun seeing you swoop around in the
No
sky.
fair.
Too bad you went and grew up. Oh, alright. Very sorry. What was your name anyways? I'm Beth and, well, you've been here in Skull Rock for quite a long time.
Oh, what a swell
Have
joke.
I? Huh. I guess time flies when you're having fun. I guess so.
I see.
You know, even if I remember you a little, you're too grown up to play with me now. Grown-ups can have fun too. Not like kids, I can't. Alright. Very sorry, I'm friggin'... You know, like I'm going through the normal human cycle. And I don't trust grown-ups. What? What if I prove that I can still have fun? Go on. Let's play a game. If I win, you can come join me and everyone else in Dreamlight Valley again. Sure. Let's play a game of hide and seek. Catch me if you can.
See ya.
I'm sure it was just called hide and seek, but okay.
I'm happy to see you.
Jet. The fact she's still called Jet stresses me out because I want her to be called... What was that called now again? Oh, I can't even mind what I was going to call her. Jet, Peter Pan wants to play hide and seek. He's already taken off to hide. Hide and seek? Why did he want to play that? He thinks we're too grown up now. And honestly, I need to prove him wrong. I guess so. At least if we wanted him to leave Skull Rock and join the valley. So if we're playing hide and seek, where should we start looking? I remember Peter Pan never feared anything, so he'll probably be hiding in the scariest possible place. We should split up to cover more ground. I'll look around the valley for dark, scary spots Peter might hide in. You do the same. Good idea. If we have any trouble, let's ask around the valley. Some of the villagers might be able to find him.
You're a good listener.
Right. Find Peter's hiding spot somewhere in the valley. Oh, in the valley? Optional. Ask any good hide and seeks for clues. Optional. Follow Peter Pan's Skull Rock Pixie Dust. Right, so I either need to look for Pixie Dust or ask somebody. But it's optional. I'm guessing it'll be down on the floor if there's any in here. Oh, I got lost. Oh, there's some. Is it up this way or is it actually in the valley? I think it's in the valley. In the valley. Do 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 do. It's a shit. Shift 17 confused. What? What? Right. One pixie dust. Two. Oh, that's a shell. That's a shell bath. Right. Oh, see some more pixie dust. We'll just keep following pixie dust. We'll try and follow the pixie dust rather than ask anybody. Oh. Right, we've got 17. 17? 7 to find. I'm lying. Right, where else is it? Here. Is it up this way? Yes, it is. What you bet is probably in the castle or something. It'll be something blooming. Right, I've now lost pixie dust and I've got one more to find. Where the hell is it? What are you betting it's in the castle? Should we go and have a look? Oh. We shall see. If it's not in here, then I don't know where the hell he's put it. I sound like I've got beef with Peter Pan already. Promise you I don't. Oh, hi, the lad's missing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I getting so many jump scares? It's a frickin' Jet. let me get comfortable. Oh wait, actually guys, do you just want to see my top? I've got a hot water bottle under my top, by the way. Can you see it? Isn't it lovely? By the way, I was sitting in the hospital today, right? Long story short. Not telling you the reason, but I'm sitting in the hospital today, right? People are out here, like the waiting room, it was packed, right? Out here in the friggin' waiting room, people losing limbs and stuff, lost limbs, whatever. I'm sitting there with a friggin' head decapitated on my top. I didn't actually realise, like, the setting I was in. I was like, yeah, I'm in hospital with a head getting decapitated off the Terrifier. Oops. Where the hell is he? One more dust? Oh, should we just ask someone? How do I know who's good at hide and seek? Who the hell? Who the helly? Who the helly? Ask any good hide and seekers for clues. Let us see if Scar's a hide and seeker.
There you are.
Hi Scar, if you were playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, stop there Beth. I don't play hide and seek. Oh, Scar, stop being awkward. Okay, fair point. But I really need to find him and I have no idea where to look. Fine. That crawling pest now I felt a boast that he wasn't afraid of anything. Perhaps you should look somewhere dark and frightening.
Times the King Mufasa
You know what's
was.
crazy, babes? No thought about that. Right, let us see who else we can ask. To be fair, I wonder if we could ask to be. Oh, the beast is gone. Oh, he's here. Right, I take it he's not a good hide and seeker. Let us see if Buzz is.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, no man. Buzz. He's not a hide and seeker.
Mission accomplished.
Right, let us see. How do I know who's a hide and seeker? That was just fatal luck with Scar. Let us ask Penelope.
Come here.
The music's on the wall. I'm guessing it's that one. Penelope, if you were playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, where would you look? No idea, I've never met him. He stumped you, huh? Yeah, I've no idea where to look. How do you find someone who can fly anywhere? He can fly? Well, you're in luck, chum. I saw something or someone flying towards the plaza earlier.
Come here. Time's a-wasting.
Towards the plaza? Where I've just come from. Babes, you know what it is? It's funny you should say that because I found pixie dust.
Over here.
Hi Olaf, I'm playing a game of hide and seek with Peter Pan, but having trouble finding him. All fun. I used to play that with Peter too. He was so good at hiding. Any ideas where he might be now? Well, he's really brave, so he'd always play hide and seek. No, so he'd always hide in scary places. Or, like that portly thing in the plaza. I would get too scared to look for him, so Peter always won.
I just love
Portly thing? What portly thing? Simba, can you help? Hi Simba, could you use your help? I need help to find Peter Pan. That's a young guy, right? With a bit of a mischievous streak. That's him. We're playing hide and seek, but I have no idea where to look for him. He seems like he'd be the tricky sort. I bet he's hiding somewhere different outside the regular valley.
Well, Hakuna Matata.
You know what it is? Thank you, Simba. You've really helped a lot. Not. What porty thing? Port thing. Right, you can't. Surely you can't be in the a portal. That portal because that's not always going to be there. And surely you won't
Hey
go.
there.
Goofy, did you ever play hide and seek with Peter Pan? I sure did. Gosh, he was a great hider. Where did he usually hide? Don't know. I could never find him, but he'd always brag that he was the king of the castle when he won.
Works for me.
I've looked in the castle though. Wait, has he gone to the... What am I stuck on? Oh god. Has he gone to the darknesses? Sorry, Jet's. Jet's castle. Oh, there we go. Pixie dust. Why has it been awkward for? Why has he come all the way here? Hold on. Right. Oh, where did that go? Looks like a Skull Rock pixie dust trail. Follow it to find Peter Pan. I mean, we're getting loads of air crystals from this, so I'm good. I decided to make some food. What you're gonna make? Let us guess. Spicy chicken. It's either spicy burgers or spicy hot wings. Something spicy. Close enough. Chicken wings. Yeah, but let's guess the spicy. There he is. Beth, gee, you found me. I'm impressed. I had a little help. Ha, couldn't find me on your own, huh? That means I win. So what do you say? Will you leave Skull Rock and join us in the valley? Sure. I'll join your valley, but you've got to do me a favour. Keep an eye out for my shadow. It's missing again.
No more talking. Let's do something.
You found him. Talk to Peter Pan. Yeah, I've already done that, babes. I'm a bit late. Place Peter Pan's house in the... Oh, there we go. He's back in the valley. You know what's really bad? I've been slacking. Guys, I hold my hands up. I've been slacking, okay? I haven't been leveling up the characters, okay? Look, we've got a lot of characters I haven't been leveling up. And that's my fault. I'm gonna do it, okay? So I need to do Belle, Cogsworth, Lemire, the Beast, Jet. But to be fair, I did do Jet and then she reset her. We'll need to do Peter Pan, and I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, Sally I need to do. And that's it. Still a lot though. Oopsies. Right, let us see Peter Pan's house, see how big it is. Oh! Peter's hideout. I wonder if that'll belong in... Hold on. I wonder if it'll belong better in... Forgotten Forest. Actually, to be fair, hold on. No, let me put it in Peaceful Meadow for now. Where are we going to put it though? It's a question. We're getting full up in here. But yeah, couldn't we? Hold on, how far is it there? Right there, we'll put it there. See how that looks. See how that looks.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
I've heard Peter Pan was in Skull Rock this whole time. Are you here to get him set up with a proper home? Let's finish Peter Pan's hideout. Excellent, I'm sure the lad will love it. Let us see what it looks like, because depending on what the house looks like, I might move it.
The sun
Welcome, Peter
shining.
Pan. Right, we've unlocked Peter Pan. Cause looks at him strangling him. There we go. Right.
Hey, over here.
Talk to Peter Pan.
I knew you'd want to talk.
This place sure isn't Neverland, but it looks pretty neat. Having you here is going to be a blast. Yeah, this will be a lot of fun. Right. Return to Jet. I don't know if I like the house there though, you know, with it being like a tree stump kind of thing. So Peter Pan joined us in the valley, yes, and we finally solved the mystery of Skull Rock. It was so surprising. I really had no idea Peter Pan was there this whole time. It was quite the adventure, wasn't it? It was. Thanks for joining me, Jet. Thank you, Bear. This was a good reminder of what the valley is all about. Fun, curiosity and friendship. Right, we've completed that. Hold on. I want to see if the house will look any better somewhere else. Was that even English? Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't. Like, but okay. I'm not sure about Skull Rock, you know. I mean, Skull Rock about friggin'... What we're thinking there? Yeah, I see that. What do you think of the theory that Peter was a real villain this whole time? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold the phone. I didn't know that was a theory. Why do we think Peter's a villain? Right, let's see what other quests we've got. Hopefully we get through them the day. Wait, hold on. Oh, Guys, the tree's done. That means I can do Remy's quest as well. That was say. Oh shit. What is this? Why is Scar and Simba talking? Hello? Have I missed something? Listen to Simba and Scar's conversation. Simba, Simba, Simba. I see the Dreamlight tree is back. Hold on, I'll read that in a minute. How delightful. I imagine congratulations are in order. Oh my god, it's actually very nice. Just stay away from the tree, Scar. Oh. Oh, I wouldn't dream of trying anything. But only because I know it would make Beth terribly cross with me. Why am I getting pinned out by the angry one? Hello. And Hook was trying to do... And all Hook was trying to do was save the kids from Peter being stuck with him. No, don't put us down a rabbit hole. Because I've been doing this, I've been finding stuff out. I've been finding something, right? Looking on TikTok about it. And then I've been down a full rabbit hole on TikTok about all different things. No, that is crazy. Right, talk to Simba. Look, Simba's got bored of us talking, he's left. Hell's he gone? What's he done? Just freaking galloped. God, lad. I'm coming. As Neverland is a... Wait, what? As Neverland is seen as practically the afterlife and Hook was trying to save them. No, I'm shooketh. That's mad, I've never heard of that before. Oh my god, we should do theories about... Mind blown, literally. We should do theory. Anybody got any more theories about Disney? Like characters or films? Or books even? Beth, I want to thank you for all the support. You helped me find clues about pasture, and now we have a Dreamlight tree back. I can't wait for the sunbirds to notice it, and I really think we're on the right track of figuring out what's going on in the valley. As soon as the tree grew, I guess you could say I felt a change in the winds. I'll keep an eye on it and make sure everything goes well, and I'll tell you if anything happens. See you around, Beth. Right, we've done that one. Was it Remy's? It was, wasn't it? That's the one we couldn't make. Right, hold on. Let me go and see if we can take anything off it. Like, pick it. I don't actually think I know any theories of, like, Disney. I'm trying to think. I've probably heard some, like, over the years, but I can't think off the top of my head. Yeah, with Audacity yawning on, I've just started. Hey. Right, let me see. Plaza. If I remember more, I'll tell you. Right, okay, no problem. No props. Right, let's go and see if we can cook these. It's his quest. Where's them? Where's them? What is it again? There's Dream Ice Cream and Dream Fizz. Right, let's be honest. I'm not wanting to waste this Dream Dreamlight fruit because it's hard to get. So I will look up the ingredients for these. Dream Ice Cream. Dreamlight fruit milk slush. Right, Dreamlight fruit, milk, and a slush. Do I have any? Sure we do. Oh, there we do. Right, there we go. And what was the other one? Was it Dream Slush? Dream Fizz. Oh, I might have to wait because it's free of each. Hold on, wait. Right, what's this one? Slush Ice. Where's the ingredients to this one? Crafting station. Dream Fizz, that's why. Hi Oscar, how are you? I'm good. I'm just trying to find recipes for these. Because the Dreamlight tree eventually grew. I don't know how long it takes to harvest each tree, to be fair. We've only got one tree. Right, Dreamlight fruit, sugarcane, wheat, and slush ice. Right. Dreamlight fruit. Where's sugarcane? Wheat. And slush ice, which is right at the bottom. Hold on, people. Hold on. Oh, hey, man. No, tithead. Didn't mean I put a T in. Right, there we go. I'm good, thank you. Just on Fortnite with my niece. Oh, that's cute. I haven't been on Fortnite in a good minute. I mean, I was playing it last night, but only played like a few games. I mean, like a proper Fortnite binge. Right, how long... Hold on, let us see how long it takes to... How long does it take to harvest... That's not the right word, is it? Harvest the Dreamlight fruit tree. 24 hours? What is it? Frickin' magic? God damn. So we're gonna have to make one of these right now. And then we've still got another 4 to go. God damn. Hello, how you been, Beth? As always, that here in the kitchen, lol. I'm good, Rowan, how are you? My interest for Fortnite is down, to be honest, getting sick of the keeper. Oh, don't even. I was playing with Godsane, right? I was playing with Godsane Fortnite at some point. Don't know when it was. He ended up murdering us with the cube rifle. Not anybody else, us. I said, what are you doing? Right. The fish, I still can't fish for this fish. Hi Beth, hope you are doing great and having an amazing stream. I'll be liking you. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're okay and your stream went well earlier.
Don't be afraid, dearie. I wouldn't hurt a guppy.
A guppy? A gappy. Nah, still not got it right. We're gonna have to wait for that one. I'm gonna have to keep doing that one off stream. That one, 24 hours for tree to grow, for fruit to grow on a tree. Crazy. I keep shooting myself. Like, you can't aim with it. Godsane literally killed his cell. I was like, that's not how you shoot it. Jack Skeleton. Right, let me try Jack Skeleton. Where's he at? Where is he at? Oh my god. Guys, look at how many characters we've got now. I can hardly see anybody. Where's Jack Skeleton? Oh, he's there. Wow, guys, I'm really blind. I don't know what... My favourite gun on Fortnite is the, I call it the scope. I don't know what it's called. You know, like the scope one where you can see far. Especially if I get a legendary, I love it. But I'm quite good at it. Like, out of all the guns that there is, it's mainly that I'm good at. For distance. Right, let's see what quest he's got. Isn't this a glorious night, Beth? Shadows everywhere. The scientific method. What's new? Beth, I have big news. Could you give me a hand with something? As long as it's a figurative hand, sure. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay. Thanks. What an amusing joke. Now, I must tell you, last night I awoke from a fitful sleep. Ideas and theories rolling around my skull. Do you want me to bring you some chamomile tea? Not at all. I'm fully energized with the possibility of discovery. What do you want to discover? Well, the magic of this place intrigues me. What is Dreamlight and how does it relate to holiday magic on Halloween Town? big questions, and I mean to answer them. But I'm afraid my lab and instruments are back in Halloween Town. Could you help me get a new lab set up? I found a marvellous cave under the waterfall. There's a room inside that would be just perfect for all the laboratory. You mean the Vitali's mine? Oh, I don't know how to even pronounce it. Mines. Surely I'll meet you in there. Careful you don't get lost, they're kind of big. Does it hold the sniper bullet? Is that the long is that the long fin bullet? Because if it is, then yeah. It's like the one where it's like that shape, like a oval in your backpack, and when you shoot it, it's got like a scope and it like zooms in. Yep. Right, I'm going to enjoy. I hope. Oh my god, you can sit on the coffin. I hope you have a good stream. I've just nearly deafened myself. Right. If anybody wants to go and support Godsend, he's playing wrestling. I think so. Feel free to go and watch his. I am, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, sounds like the sniper. Yeah. I just call it the scope because it's got a scope on it. Other than that, like I really didn't know what it was called. Right. Head inside. It's these ones, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on, bear with me. Hold on, bear with. Just doing something. I don't know, you can only say the top of my head, I'm very sorry. Right, there we go. Find Jack Skeleton and I wonder if that little question mark thing is the thing for Jack Skeleton. Hold on. Is it down here? No, it's not this one. It's the next one. Actually, I don't think it might be. No, I think it might be at the end. What has everyone been doing today? I've had a very eventful day. So, I was away for the weekend. I then come back home, and my Scottish auntie and cousin were down because they made a stop before they went to Amsterdam. So they stayed over here a couple of nights, and then today they went to Amsterdam. Yep. Yes, without me. How shocking. No, I'm joking. So I will be coming to Amsterdam. Oh, Rowan, you better lock your door. No, I'm joking. So, sorry. What's she doing?
I do hope I can grow witch hazel in Wordsworth.
I will be coming to Amsterdam at some point, but I'm getting the plane. They're getting a boat over, like a ferry. Not a ferry. What's it called? Like just a. Yeah, isn't it a ferry? They're getting the boat over. Whereas I'm getting a plane. I've not been on a plane, so I'm nervous. But a ferry indeed, yeah. But right, listen to how mad this is. So I'm so excited to come to Amsterdam, right? To like try and like experience the whole thing. They're only on the boat to experience the boat because it's a party boat and it's for my cousin's birthday. But they're only on the boat. They're only going to like experience the boat, and they're only there till Wednesday. I can feel her hair. I don't know where it is. But yeah, they're literally. Yeah, so they're going from here to Amsterdam. So when they had rung, they were sitting like on top, like on the top bit, having alcohol. But it's like a party boat thing.
I do hope I can grow witch hazel in Wordsworth here.
So I hope they have a good time. But I would definitely go experience like the whole of Amsterdam. I don't know if they've been to Amsterdam before actually, and I forgot to ask them. But they were shocked. They were like, "Have you never been?" I was like, "I'm planning to go at some point.
Would you like
I need to sort my passport out and everything though." And And I says to them, I was like, oh, I'm wanting to go on a plane, experience like a plane because it's a short distance. They were like, hey, you never been on a plane? I was like, no. They were like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, I'm scared. So no, anyways, I says, oh, I looked at the ferry and it was like 15 hours. And they were like, yeah, it's overnight. And I was like, sorry. I don't know if I could do that, to be fair. I probably would after I've been on the plane over. If I ever get another opportunity to go over, I definitely would on a ferry. I'd probably try a ferry. But yeah, I'm excited to go. But yeah, I hope they have a good time. They're only going till Wednesday though. So what's that, like 5 days? Wait, what are we on? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Oh no, it's only 2 days. I'd say take the Eurostar and go train. Motor says well. I struggle. I don't know if you've noticed on stream. I struggle sitting still for ages. For a long, long time. I struggle sitting still. Even getting tattoos, I struggle to sit still. like I really do. A lot of them are knocked. A lot of them are like dodgy because I've struggled to sit still. It's so bad. I really can't sit still. I'm so hyper. But yeah, so I'm only going on a plane at first because it's a short distance. I've never ever been on a plane. And then probably ferry. Jack Skeleton always sucks great in games, even when the games itself is bad. Very true. I've got loads of Jack Skeleton. I don't know if you can see them dangly legs. Most of them are Jack Skeleton. Hashtag Peflo. Playing is fair. It's less than an hour. So yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Because, so see, imagine, right, people are saying, oh, why don't you just like, what's the word? Oh, why don't you just like commit and go to like Spain? And I'm like, do you want to fuck off? It's like fucking 7 hours away. No, like my first ever time on a plane, I'll want to get out. I'll be brain on the emergency door. I don't like planes. It scares me. The thought of it scares me. That's why I'm only an hour away, like going an hour away and back. Because I would be that idiot that would be like banging on the fire exit. Let me out. Like after an hour, if it's longer than an hour, I would be panicking. I would be so scared. I'd be like, I can't do this. So this is going to sound weird if anybody relates to us, like fair do, but I'm very funny about what toilet I go to. So me having to go on the toilet on a plane freaks me out alone. Freaks the hell out of me. So I would hold it in. So holding it in would just be an hour. I take a massive nap the moment you stress. Best way to pass time. Or get someone to knock us out. I mean, quick uppercut, and then I'll be asleep. Imagine, just uppercut as I go sleep. I mean, I hate trains as well, to be fair. I haven't been on a train for years. The last time I was on a train would probably be going to Scotland to see family. Other than that, I haven't been on train in ages. I was in a car crash in... Was it last year? I think it was last year. And ever since that, I've got car sickness. I've never, ever had car sickness. Never had trouble, like, travelling in the car except getting hot. Other than that, I've never had a problem. Now I've got car sickness because of a freaking car crash. Trains can be a vibe, though, I can't lie. They're very calming. So, with me on a train, I'd probably just read a book. I can't lie. I was on one the other day for 7 hours. Oh, that's long. Western Europe tends to be the nice most cases. I've heard of it. I've looked at the one that goes to London as well, but it's just sitting still for so long. Oh, that's so shit. God. Yeah, literally. So, like, this is like, I'm not going to say too much, but like, I went to hospital today to get checked because I've had like all these health issues since the car crash, and I never thought about it properly until today. And like, I'd seen a new doctor today, and I mentioned it to her, and she was like, I was like, oh, my auntie passed away. I was in a car crash and my auntie passed away. But I'm not used to having sympathetic people speaking to us, or sympathetic, like, I hate people, not hate, but like, I'm not used to people being sympathetic towards us. So she went from looking at us like normal to like, oh, and she started being really like compassionate, and I was like, how do I deal with this? how do I, like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with people communicating with us, never mind anything else. And all I know she says basically like what's going on with us at the minute. She thinks it's like kind of like PTSD from like trauma, like you said, from the car crash, and my auntie passed away, and I've just not like dealt with it. I'm still in shock, she said, which is so weird because I never ever thought of that. I'm normally a things happen in life, you move on. That's all I am. Life doesn't stop for you. Things happen, you move on. So I feel like my body's just like catching up on what's happened. True, but you just woke up and down the train. Imagine people are going to be like, is this bitch crazy? Me strolling along like this, along the train. They're going to be like, what the hell is she doing? Is that woman going to the toilet again? That's what they'll be thinking. The London Euston trains are nice but too hot. Oh, nah. I was on the bus the other day, right? Sorry, I'm going into like completely different conversation. I was on the bus the other day and the windows were locked. I'm not even joking you. The windows were locked. I couldn't open the window. It was really, really sunny as well. I said, what the fuck? I looked, there was like a key, like a square key thing for the driver to unlock the window. Sorry, we'll just all die on here, shall we? Nobody would give a shit on the train and they have a... Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. Yeah, but this is where they're going to either one, kick us off the train or two, lift us off the train. Like someone's going to have to carry us off the train at the end. And I get loud. So when it's so funny because so many people have been here from the beginning of my streams, right? Have always said you seem very loud and outgoing and like extroverted. In person, anybody that knows me in person will tell you I'm really shy. I'm introverted. I'm a very nervous, anxious, awkward person. Until I get to know you. Even then, when I don't see you for a while and I see you again, I'm still the same. But when I've had a drink, I'm very loud, bubbly, I'm more social. It's crazy. I just fall asleep on the long train, so... But I hate it when you want to sleep and the screaming kids behind you. Imagine if someone just kidnaps you. What would you do? Like, you just fall asleep and someone's like, yep, you're coming with me, and you're like in that much of a deep sleep. Imagine someone just kidnaps you off a train. You see people and they're like, I wonder if they're related, and they just start carrying you off the train. That would be so scary. When I used to go to Scotland, and I was on the hello, Mr. Blood Poet, welcome in. When I used to go to Scotland, I never used to be able to sleep. You will not get kidnapped on a train, my dear. I shout pedo. There's levels to this game. No, I would. I'm only 5'2", imagine. They would just pick me up by my hand, take us off. I'm joking. Tell us a funny story about your life. Ooh. Do you have anything in specific? Like anything specific in my life? Where are they supposed to go to train? Rowan, that's a very good point. This is why you're here. So, yeah, but it stops, doesn't it? It stops and stops. It stops and stops. Do you know what I mean? Imagine them walking off with a sleeping woman in the hands of the train. Yeah, you're alright, mate. Good luck with it. Nope, that's your job. See, I've got really dark humour, so things that people are probably like, what in the trauma? Is like probably me laughing at. Oh shit! Now I could drop the controller. You never know, the toilet. They'll try to put you in a bag. Imagine someone rams you in a suitcase. Someone rams you in a suitcase while you're sleeping, and I mean, Jesus Christ! I mean, it could be long. Someone rams you in a suitcase while you're sleeping, right? And they just take off with you, and you're like. You don't wake up until they're dragging you down and they go doo-doo, down the steps like doo-doo. And they're like you do the doo-doo down the step and then you wake up and you're like, where the hell am I? Imagine. Wow. Oh, it's so hard to think of a funny story. I normally need triggered into something, like thinking of something. I've got a funny story and this is going to show you how silly I am, like dumb in the head. So basically, my family had went away on holiday, right, to go and see my other family. And my stepdad normally cuts the grass, but I was left in charge of the house, right? So I was like, right, okay, put on my big girl pants, I'm going to cut the grass. Little did he tell us, the cable from the lawnmower to the wall plug was like not attached. Like it was attached by the wires, but it was like exposed. So he like wrapped it in like electric tape. It come apart, right? It come apart and it was still plugged in and I forgot to switch it off by the wall. So I went to go put it back together. I went to go put it back together and electrocuted myself. I was holding the wire like, and you know when you see like on Home Alone, that was me. I was that man. I was putting them together. Now I did, and I was stuck. And I eventually dropped it. I could like have function in my hand. I dropped it, and my whole arms were numb. I've never touched that lawnmower since. There's no way, honestly, I've never touched it since. I was like, there's no way I'm cutting the grass. And he even asks us now. Do you want to do the grass? Oh, darling, do the grass. And I'm like, no, piss off, you do the grass. Literally electrocuted for cutting grass. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, it was so bad. And if you've ever been electrocuted, you know what I mean. Like your arms just dropping. It's that numb feeling from your shoulders down. That's what it was. It was like proper numb feeling. It was horrible. But yeah, that's my funny story of my life. It was so bad. Now all I can think about is someone getting stolen off a train. I'm gonna look it up after this. Surely someone's got stolen off a train. Then again, you could do a coach on our coach because you're sitting too long. And if you drive, you could get a car over on the ferry. Oh, I've been electrocuted before. It's horrible, isn't it? It's actually really horrible. Aunt Max a fucking done. No, I'm gonna Google it. Should we Google it? Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. We've gone completely off track. Hold on. Has anyone ever... Wait, I was specifying the train, or is it any train? I was just like saying, like, has anybody been stolen off a train, or has it got to be one Amsterdam? Has anyone ever been stolen off a... We'll just put a train UK. So I put, has anyone ever been stolen off a train? It's come up. Yes, luggage and personal items are frequently stolen in the train. What? I don't think anyone's ever been stolen off a train, because why hasn't that come up? Has a human ever been stolen off a train? Well, there's no record. Well, there's no record of a person being literally stolen in the same way as cargo. There have been rare and shocking instances of abductions or attempted kidnappings. Oh my god. Still being attempted kidnappings? Because it doesn't happen at all. I want a smoothie but the battery and the plug died. Wait, what? I want a smoothie but the battery and the plug died, so I put a higher voltage battery and plugged in and I got electrocuted. Oh, I got electrocuted twice actually. I got electrocuted by a plug. I went to go plug it in and it went bang. Attempted, so they feel because it's impossible. If they're close to the stop and they just like swing the kid up and like launch the kid out the door and then run. I mean, people don't do this. I'm giving you ideas. Don't kidnap people. Don't take children. don't do this, please. How does work? I have trying to get a smoothie. Facts, literally facts. I love a good smoothie. Recently, sorry, I'm onto a new I'm onto a new thing at the moment. So normally I chop all my smoothie. How do I chop a smoothie? Normally I chop the fruit up, right, and I put it into my blender. Now I've been buying frozen fruit. It's the game changer. I love it. I freaking love it. Especially with summer coming up. I literally can't wait. But yeah, what the hell? How do we diverse into these conversations from going to Amsterdam to getting kidnapped in this movie? What? We're so crazy. Crazy. What do you think of this place? It's
terribly perfect.
too isolated. I've always gotten frozen fruit. I never heard about it until I seen a video. Was it on TikTok? I think it was on TikTok. About like, oh, frozen fruit's game changer. So I went to Aldi and I was like, frozen fruit? They had loads of frozen fruit, bought bags of it. I bought the strawberry and banana one at first to try. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. I want to see if there's any more in any shops. So because it's such a chore as well, chopping up like fruit. As lazy as it sounds, it is. It really is. No, it's perfect. I can already envision all the research I'll do here. My Christmas experience experiments will seem frivolous in comparison. That's great. I have so many ideas and I want to get all of them quickly. So what's next? Well, I'll need scientific instruments. Normally I'd borrow tools from Dr. Finkelstein, but that's not possible now. Tesco do one that's got strawberries, blueberries, and bananas. Ooh. See, I suppose, actually now I'm thinking about it though. I suppose, right, say like that one, say strawberries, blueberries and bananas. There's your free, and if you want 5 a day, you could just like chop apples and put grapes in, do you know what I mean? It's 155. The one, I cannot mind how much the ones from Aldi's are, but they're quite a small bag to be fair. You only get like 3 smoothies out of it. And that's only like a glass full of smoothie. What about stuff here? You've got a flask, mortar and a pestle potion. Oh, I'll most certainly make good use of the experiment here. But for the experiment I'm planning, I'll need experiment made to a certain... What? To certain physical tolerances. I'm sure Jack Skeleton talks out his butt. Yeah, Tesco's is the biggest, to be honest. The problem with me, I literally... So I don't live in the middle of nowhere, but I live 5 minutes from a beach. Meaning, there's hardly any shops. The closest shop to me, walking distance, is Sainsbury's. Morrison. So, Sainsbury's is like a... If we're being specific, like a 7-minute walk. Depending on how fast you walk. Morrison's is like a... I'd say 20-minute walk. Well, for me, 25-minute walk. Because I dawdle sometimes. I live 5 to 10 minutes from a beach as well. Ah! How crazy is that? Imagine we live around the corner. Imagine. What was I going to say? Yeah, so you'll understand, like, there's hardly any shops anywhere. Well, there is, but the tourist shops are really expensive. I've got like a convenience store from us that's, I'd say 10-minute walk. The Morrison's is literally like 20-minute walk, 25-minute walk. It's a mission. Right. I wouldn't want anything exploding on me because I used the wrong type of glass container. I'm starting to regret agreeing to this. Nonsense. Not nonsense. Well, I am instead stuck to be honest, there's only a Tesco here. No, I mean, like, it's really, really bad. It's dead here in shops, but it's normally busy because of tourists. I can't lie, right? I'm not normally a people person. In summer, there's children everywhere. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. Nonsense. I picked up the spot for a reason. Well, good thing I'm crafting genius. What do you need? Nothing particular fancy. A standard array of flask burners, crucibles. Someone of your skill should be able to craft a specific... Wait, what? A science kit by using softwood, coal, fabric, iron, ignite, and empty vials. Oh, it's been a long time since we've crafted. To be fair, I don't know if it's everywhere, right? But the beach near me... Well, it's not just a beach, it's a whole area. There's been proper vandalism. Because of all the little kids. I say little kids are taller than me, but they're about 15. Do you know what I mean? Brilliant. I'm off to see Merlin now. I hear he has a mind for magic, and I could use an expert introduction to the arcane forces at work here.
Excuse me.
Right, so we've got a crafter. Craft a scientific kit. I think it's cute how Sally's glued to Jack Skeleton's arse. She's not moving that goddamn way. Yeah, all the kids do around here just smoke, to be honest. Oh, I wish that... Yeah, there's smoke around here, and then drop it, and then it friggin' sets fire. Little get. Like, I thought we were bad as kids. Like, when I look back, I'm like... Oh, like, when I was a kid, I used to think, like, smoking behind the shop and stuff was all cool. Now I look, they're friggin' doing everything. Popping everything. Oh, we've got enough for it. We don't even need to wait. We can just do it straight away. Bring the scientific kit to Jack Skeleton. I feel like this generation's crazy. God, I sound like an old woman. This generation. The generation we're bringing up. I used to be coming up. Same, bro, same. Literally same. I didn't think I was really, really naughty. But I'd definitely put myself in situations where it's like, are you fucking dumb? Like, why would you do that? I'm not gonna like, what's it called, criminalize myself on stream, but some of the things I've done, I look back, I'm like, that's so questionable. Like, how didn't you get arrested? Like, it's so bad. I was talking about my childhood actually. Where's he gone? Jack Skeleton. When I was younger, right, and we used to hear the ISA. Don't know what people call it. I know it's a thing. Okay, not everybody calls it an ISA, but the ice cream man. When I used to hear him, I used to think, yes, summer ice cream. Used to leg it around. Even I'm saying summer, it's pissing and rain. The freaking ice cream man still comes, yeah. But anyways, I used to go and my mum would be like, oh, Mum, could I have a quid? She's like, no, nah. You still owe us such and such. I'm like, right. Okay then. So then I'd go to my nana's and I'd be like, Nana, can I have 50 pence? Nana, can I have 50 pence? She used to give us £1. That was it. I thought I was bowling, walking outside. Use, look, got £1. Got £1 to all my friends. Yeah, I regret a lot of stuff I've done though. Same. Actually same.
To be the world's most powerful wizard.
Me being, I'd say me being a kid. Also when I hit teenage age, like 16 in my like very early 20s, I regret. But that's because of bad relationships and stuff. Right, where's Jack Skeleton? Oh, what's he doing? He's in his house. Well, when I was in Essex, I got an ice cream. It was free come for a single. That is mad. No, because same. The cookies, I don't know if... So my Asa, right, we used to love him. He used to know everybody in the street. We used to get a bag of sherbet, right? Like, not the licorice one, right? Not like that. It was proper ice cream sherbet, right? Like the ones that put on the ice cream. Used to get a flake for 20 pence. They're now like £2 to get a flake. Cookies used to be 50 pence. No, yeah, cookies used to be 50 pence. Mix up used to be 50 pence. What else did we get? People used to buy tabs off our ice cream man. Not even joking you. Chewing gum. Used to get a big handful of chewing gum. Can't even think of what else he used to sell. But yeah, like it was like £1 for an ice cream. When I go to the Hot Bins, I haven't been in the area because it's like far from me. Like it's in Newcastle town. But when I used to go to the Hot Bins, we paid, how much I paid? Like $3.50 for an ice cream. Just a normal ice cream. Now I can't have it because I'm lactose intolerant, but it was £5 for a double. See, that's a rip off that. And then they look at you like you're evil when you ask them for monkey blood. And I probably shouldn't say that. You're not allowed to say that anymore. Don't know why, but when they ask you for red sauce and sherbet, they look at you like, you want what? Do you not realise how much you're wasting of stuff? Like, do you want a business? Do you not? Although there's a, so when me being next to the beach, I'm gonna need to pee in a minute. When me living next to the beach, there's this ice cream place, and it's like a proper ice cream parlour. Oh, the man and his wife are lush, like absolutely lovely. And when I always go there, they know it straight away. Like they're like, "Do you want this?" And I'm like, "Yep, I want them flavours." Obviously, I can't go there anymore. But some days, I will be honest, lactose person. If anybody in here has lactose, you'll understand. I risk it sometimes. You risk it, and just deal with the consequences. But when I go, they're absolutely lovely, and theirs isn't too expensive. I say that, but it's like £7 for 2 ice creams. Actually, that's not even that bad to be fair in this generation. But like they'll put like sprinkles on, sherbet, a flake, stuff like that. It's a joke. It really is. It actually really is. Got your kit ready. It's a science time. This is where I forget to read. Beth, I knew I could count on you. How was your talk with Merlin? Very productive. Merlin's behind you. We discussed dreamlight magic, planetary alignments, and etheric crystallization. Dreamlight magic is pretty special and quite different from Halloween magic. Do you know what you're going to investigate? Well, the shards that manifest here are particularly intriguing. Merlin specifically mentioned night shards. Do you think he could you could find some for me. What the hell's he doing in the background? You're interested in night charts. Exactly. Why do I feel like I've got blocked nose? Exactly. The magics I'm familiar with are considered dark, having to do with chills and frights. But the dark magics here, though similar, are quite mystifying. Well, then you must be the perfect person to do the experiment on them. That's just what I was thinking. Alright, I'll fetch you some night charts. Excellent. 6 of them should be fine. I'll meet you back at the Violet's mines afterwards.
Goodbye, friend.
The ice cream I got, it had Nutella sauce with flake as well. Also, the kids these days are rude as fuck. Oh, don't get me started. Oh, honestly. Nutella sauce? We have nothing like that, Roger. But do you know what monkey's blood is? You're not allowed to say it. But do you know what it is? The red sauce. Because I thought anybody called it that, but apparently I got told off for saying it. Kids are rude. One no situation, right? So near mine, I'm baiting out my whole location, yeah. So there's this, there's that. Not far from my, well, it is a quite a distance. There's a metro, right? The what, lol? The monkey blood. Monkey blood, like the red sauce to put on your ice cream. Know what I mean? So basically, there's a metro not far from mine, and I was sitting minding my business, okay, and there was this big group of kids they must have come from the beach, I'm guessing, or the red sauce, yeah. They must have come from the beach or something, up to something, little twats, right? And there was just this man sitting there with these bottles. You could see he had alcohol in his carrier bag, right? And he was just minding his own business. He was chatting away at the woman next to him, but he wasn't harming anyone, okay? He was just sitting there chilling. He went to go and check the time, or go and get a ticket or something for the metro. And all of a sudden, these kids, this big, huge group of kids, come around the corner, but girls and boys, and stole his wine out his bag, right? I seen them, but I thought, look, I'm not getting involved. Not my wine. I could get stabbed, because that is the biggest thing around here, getting stabbed, okay? I thought, right, I'm not getting involved. So anyways, they took this wine, and he had come around the corner and realised that his wine had gone. And he was like, yeah, you little bastards. I'll break your legs. So anyways, so he was trying to get his wine back. Sorry, I'm taking so long to tell the story. He tried to get his wine back, and they were like, no, you're not getting it back. So they were arguing over this fucking bottle of wine like this, right? I'm sitting there bad shit, I'm not getting involved. Only because I was like, right, instead of fighting with kids, you could just, one, get a new bottle of wine. I know they shouldn't have stole it. I completely understand that. But they could have had knives, okay?
Rosemary?
No, Remy, you don't. Fuck off. So anyways, I was like, he could just go and get a new, bottle, okay? Next minute, right, the metro pulls up. This is so bad. The metro pulls up, right? It was so out of order. He gets on the metro, right? But some of the kids had been on the phone, didn't think nothing of it, right? The kids had phoned people to come, right? Had phoned the friends to come. They kicked him. They were kicking him against the metro. They were having his face all bleeding. His body was all sore. I was like, that is so shocking. By the end of it, right, I was standing there in the metro. There was 3 lads, 3 big tall guys. I'm saying lads, who were young boys, 50. I'm busy shouting at them da 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 da. I had the dog in my arms, right? I'm like, do you realise that that's shocking? But that's somebody's dad. Blah blah blah. Long story short, I ended up kicking off with these kids, but they were so rude. They were so bad-mannered. Oh, sorry, I've missed so many comments. I went to the shop the other day as well. I had a football shirt, and I went to everyone and said, "Oh, that team's shit. Did I ask for?" Oh my god. My ex's best friend, so I live in Newcastle, them lived in Sunderland. Worst time in my life, don't ask, okay? So anyway, if you know, you know. Newcastle, Sunderland. We went to Sunderland, and my ex rang us and was like, me mate's wearing his Sunderland hat. I says, does he want his face kicked in? Not by me, by Newcastle, the whole of Newcastle. I was like, does he want his face kicked in? He turns up thinking he's all hard in his Sunderland top, right? Thinking he's all good in his Sunderland top. Loads of these lads come over, do you want your fucking face kicked in? Do you want your face kicked in? Who do you think you are? Come around Newcastle wearing that top? I was like, oh. So I just walked away. he zipped up his jacket. I was like, well. Lol, I kind of respect that. Depends on the team, though. Dude, I love these just chatting. I don't know when to shut up. I literally talk for England. I really do talk for England. I forget I'm on stream sometimes. Like, oh, just chatting away at everybody. I'm a United supporter, by the way. Man United. Let's see you back in the Arsenal supporter. Arsenal's not gonna be. I don't know if you can see, but I've got Newcastle. I don't know if you can see, but I've got Newcastle stuff. Wait, will I try and get it down? Hold on, right, hold on. Let us take me. I've got 2 hot water bottles. I've got one down the front of me top and one down the back. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I need to climb on my bed. Hold on. I'm disturbing me display. Hold on. So basically, long story short, okay? Beth the Geordie confident. Ron, how do you know what that is? Look, and oh, thank you, Mum Steele. I appreciate it. Beth has been side quest in this stream. It's cold. I've completely put everything to a side, haven't I? Damn your soul. I'm 5'2", leave us alone. So basically, my granddad has brought me up on football, okay? I'm football man. I wasn't the girl that was like, yay, wedding dresses, do my hair, paint my nails. I was more of like climbing trees, bike rides, getting dirty, football, okay? I was a very big tomboy. I still am in my way, but I was a very big tomboy, right? My granddad brought us up on football. So I took him, I paid for tickets for me and him to go and see footballers live. And we got this, right? I'm trying to see how much you can say. And we got them signed. Obviously, it's probably not exciting to you because you're on Newcastle support as well. Like, I love that. And then, I'm not... Okay, I went to this market, okay? And this guy handmade these. I bought it from him. I can't remember how much it was. I think this was like £9. It was between £9 and £15. But to be fair, it's handmade. I don't know if you can see the detailing, but it's crazy. Like, he literally handmade it. It's so cool. The players are literally painted inside. I'm not that much taller. How tall are you? Big retweet. Guys, stop for my height. Leave me alone, okay? I'm 5'2". Right, everyone, how tall are you in the chat? How tall is everybody? I feel like... So... I'm 5'7". That's still tall, though. I'm putting my hot water bottles back. I'm freezing. I need to calculate for that. Give me a second. Ron, stand there with his tape. How tall am I? Metric system. My doctor's cheeky. She measured us right in height, and she was like, she turned around and she was like, I was like, oh, I've got my shoes on. It adds like an inch to us. Joking on. She went, that's okay. I'll take a few inches off. Babes, what do you mean? Take a few inches off. I'm 5'2". Do you want us to be like 4'9"? Don't take a few inches off. I said an inch and I was joking. Well, to be fair, my shoes do put like an inch on us, but still. 170 centimetres. What is that? Convert on literally. Wait, hold on. I'll Google. Oh my god, guys. We are literally chatting shit. We're literally chatting shit. 170 centimetres. What is it to feet? No, to inches. Great, it's a 66 inch. What do you mean? Literally, I was like, what the hell? 107. 5'10". These are still, compared to me, still tall. Like, I feel like that's like an average height for a guy. 5'10", 5'7". Everyone's just tall, okay? Fuck off. Anybody 5 foot? Anybody want to make us feel better? Anybody 5 foot? But like, I feel like you don't realise how small you are until you get next to another person. Like, that's what sounds weird because you're probably next to people every day. But I mean, like, how do I describe it without being like offensive? Wait, but that's 5 foot. It's still taller than us. Still freaking taller than us. I used to be 5'3" and I've shrunk like an inch. Big offensive. Ron, are you trying to get me cancelled now? The stream can handle it. Facts, literally. So basically, right, there was a small person, okay? A small person in town. And I know the born to be that height, okay? But I've never felt so happy I've been next to someone smaller than us. I was like, I was like, I wasn't trying to be offensive, but I was saying to my friend.
Getting used to.
Yeah, basically. Wow! Wow! So I was walking and I was like to my friend, I was like, I'm taller. Look, mate, I'm taller. And she was like, she was so confused. Nobody understands unless you're a small person what it's like to find someone smaller than you. I was like so happy. I was like, look, 4'9". Oh! Wait, what does it go up to? What does it go up to? Was it 11 or 12 in inch? Like, is it 5'11"? No, it's 5'12", isn't it? It can go up to. Oh my god, guys. I'm literally chatting shit. I nearly stood on one. Not in a bad, like, I'm not actually even joking. I was in town and I was with my friend and I went, what was I doing? Oh, she was this was when I was in school though, like in school. This was ages ago, years and years ago when I was in school. She was videoing us. So if I could describe myself, I'm probably the class clown. I was a class clown in school. Okay, I was really like loud in the perspective of like with friends. I was loud, making everybody laugh. And I went to go fall back. I went to go run somewhere. I don't know where I was going to run. And I just once for it. Well, I went to go do something. I went to go run. I was trying to be silly for the camera. And my friend was videoing us. And I didn't see her coming behind us. And I went like that backwards and I tripped. And I felt something. And I was like, what the hell is that? She was behind us, a blonde woman. I couldn't even say sorry. I was that mortified. I was like, and all you see on the camera is me tripping over her and then running to the camera going. I was literally traumatized. 12 inches of fat. Yeah, I thought it was. How does one... That's my guys are fit. That's why guys are 13 inches. Guys say they are 13 inches. I've met a few guys that have lied about the height. They've told us the height and then I've met with them. Like even friends are like, oh yeah, I'm such a... Then I stand next to them and I'm like 5'2", so I'm like, how on earth are you taller than me if that's the case? Right guys, I'm going to try and lock in and talk. I know it's very difficult because I talk for England, but I'm going to try and lock in and talk. You know what's so funny? Rowan's like, oh, you're not coming to Amsterdam, they've left you behind. Rowan will be definitely locking his door. He'll be like, that woman will fucking talk my head off. I'm locking my door when she comes to Amsterdam. I've never lied about my height. I was 5'3" when I was like 18. I've lost an inch. Don't know who stole it, but it's gone. Absolutely not. 5 for the just chat. Honestly, I never shut up.
Not ominous.
We would have to do some coffee hop the whilst chatting. Deal. Bring the night shots to Jack's skeleton. He's literally standing there. I'm a professor. Oh, it's a good job. I literally never shut up.
Well, aren't you?
I will
full
say
happy
though.
cheer?
Chat, the joke went over her head. Wait, what? What have I missed? Oh, I've just got it. Probably your shit. No, it's not my shoes. I didn't have my shoes on. Shut up. I didn't have my shoes on. Okay. You need to be professional. A professional listener. I literally talk. However, when I first meet with people, I get nervous and shy and awkward, and then once I get comfortable with someone, I'm like, hi, blah blah. Hold up, right? I'm gonna turn the heat off. It's on again. I'm freaking boiling. Bear with me. Oh, why is it? Hold on. Do you know what's funny? I thought we were in summer, right? And we're not. Oh, thank you, Pager. I appreciate you coming in. Finally loaded in fire. Literally, I'm so fucking slow as well. Nah, I'm shy as fuck as well. Pissed. It's a thing though, isn't it? Like, you meet up with someone and you're like, hi. And then you talk, and then you're like, oh yeah, blah, blah, and then you start unleashing your inner weird own nerd, and you're like, oh yeah, that's what I'm really like. So one of my best friends, we met up a few times, right? And then he started dating with girls, right? And you know what that's like. When they get in a relationship, they hardly speak to you. Like, right, fine. And then one day he was like, I'm free. But also, to be fair, he does work his fucking arse off, right? And then he was like, he was free. So I met up with him. And instantly, I don't know what it was. I was shy. And I was like, why am I shy and nervous? Like, not nervous and shy, but like awkward. And I was like, why? I know him. I've known him for ages. Why am I so fucking, like weird? Why am I weird? Why am I being so quiet? And it was just awkward. I thought, why am I being fucking awkward? Like, I don't even know what it is. I always, you know what, even with family, if I haven't seen family for a long time, I'm like that as well. Guys, I'm talking and not doing the quest. But even when I'm with family, I'm like that. I met my ex on Twitch with them. We met for the first time, but wasn't shy. I'd say I'm a shy talker, to be honest. Oscar, did you not think she was going to kill you? When I met God Sane for the first ever time, he was like, why don't we meet up? I was like, nope. Nope. He was like, why? I was like, you could be a serial killer. He was like, sorry? I says, I've seen true crime. I said, I've seen true crime. You could be a serial killer. I met up with him, and you know what's crazy? I'm still here. I'm literally still here. I'm not even joking. No, lol, she came to me. Yeah, she could have been a serial killer. It's happened. It's happened. Is that online meet? Off by part. What do you mean? I have seen true crime. I'm true. That's why you always meet in public. Yeah, we did meet in public. I've met him now, obviously, and I'm still alive. But I was like, I made him. She thought the same with me. It's a thing. For months on end, I think we started like talking online in January, February. I didn't meet up with him until May. I didn't meet up with him till May. I was like, you could be a serial killer. No. Have you seen true crime? You could stab us, you could murder us, could kidnap us. And hope she doesn't have a sharp object with her. Oh, you might not know us, but I am one. By the name, you know what it is? The name was sus. No, I'm joking. May, yeah, literally May. Isn't it crazy? I wasn't taking chances. Absolutely not. I wouldn't just meet up with anyone. I remember a story, right, about this. This was a young boy, but still, anyways. He met one of his friends off a gaming website. The guy turned out to be much older and he murdered him. I mean, he was grooming him, but still. Really crazy. But don't worry, Beth, I already know where you live and I'm coming to see you next year. Yeah, no problem. Pop along to Newcastle. To be fair, there's quite a lot to do here. I always say that I feel like it's because I've lived here forever, but people are like, there's not much to do here. But if you think about that, actually really is. And you know what's crazy to me? Some parts in America don't have beaches. Oh, you see, I found her from stream, but didn't meet till like a year later. Okay, well that was smart because I met February, March, April. Like 4 or 5 months it took us to meet. God same. To be fair, actually, right? So, if anybody was here at the very early stages of me streaming, I met a friend on Fortnite. I met loads of people. There's like loads and loads of people I met, not in person, but I've met loads and loads of people. People from Idaho, people from Colorado, people from like all over the world, all over the countries, right? All over America. And them are wanting when I do ever come to America, they do want us to go. The 2 people in Idaho I've made friends with are absolutely lovely. Yes, I know there could be serial killers. I know, okay. But I'm going to go see them. And the one from Colorado will still speak to this day. And like we're best friends. We're really, really close friends. And we're talking, like he sends pictures of like his views and like can't wait until you can see this. And I'm like, yeah, literally. I'm like literally so excited to go. Wait, hold on. You're 63 miles from me. That can't be right. You're like Midlands, aren't you? If it makes you feel better, she's the same height as you. Oh, yeah, that does make us feel better. Why did you iron hole? Why did you iron hole? Iron hole. I've just got it. That's silly. If you think that's funny, there's a lot of places in Canada that don't have beaches either. It's mad because anybody like Emerald in Oscar know. Why is it not allowing that? Emerald and Oscar will tell you like there's so many beaches round here, like there actually is. No, I'm not Midlands. Are you not? Oh no, you're not. Never mind. Sorry, Emerald, I was bait your location. That's actually pretty cool. You lived the Twitch romance style. Yeah, no, what the hell? How long were you together, if you don't mind us asking? I'm Northern. I can just imagine your accent as well saying that. Northern. No, Northern. I don't even feel like I'd suit any other accent but Geordie, to be fair. Like, I actually really don't. 2.5, yeah, what the hell? Was it long distance or was it like... This was only if you want to answer. Was it long distance or was it like... Like, we was like not even that far from each other? To be fair though, actually speaking about Northern, a lot of people say Manchester's Northern. I think it's Midlands. Yeah, long distance. It's a... Long story short, so I was dating a guy when I was young, like teenager years. He was from America and we done long distance for years. Welcome to interrogation. Now I only had them 2 questions. I used to be able to do some roadman accent. Rowan! Where have you come from? You are literally surprising me. What the hell? Roadman accent / lines at the back. I had my British friends in stitches. Ron, you're literally surprising me. So I live in the Lake District and she was Essex. That is crazy. 7 hours. I can't remember how long the distance was between the one I was dating in America and the one, like where I am now. I can't remember the distance. It was a good, like, I think it was over 10 hours. 7 hours. Hours. But yeah, long distance is definitely not it. I couldn't do it. If anybody asked me again, I don't think I could do it. I actually really don't. The Lake District's nice though. I'm going to the Lake District next year. I got told today. I got told, didn't get asked, I got told I had to go by a family member for a birthday. Yep, hated it. Yeah, I can only imagine. Right, let me just be honest here. Doesn't it fucking kill your battery? Ron, you come out with the most funny things. Uncles from Essex 9 out of 10 times wannabe models. Which part, lol? Hold on, I'll have a look. That's what my uni friends always told me now. I've never been to London like Essex way. I've only ever been to Manchester and Liverpool. That's the furthest down I've ever been. Hold on, I'll tell you. 2 seconds. Cumbria, I think it is. If I remember rightly. Am I wrong that they said Essex is mad posh? Well, I'm saying she's a mother. Oh. Damn. Oh, what's it not allowing? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I live in Cumbria. Oh, what the hell? Rowan. When you've got me dead. You've actually got me dead. Dap him up, Oscar. Oh my god, I can't go. I got a thing for them, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is one left. Rona, I just know if I come to Amsterdam we meet, we're gonna get arrested. I just know that. I know for a fine fact. You come across as one of these, like, how do I describe you? From what I've seen, you're like you're funny, but you're mischievous. You are one of them type of people. Now, you would be fighting Amsterdam. Would be 100% more in trouble. It's funny, not to be honest. I am quite. Oh, is that quite mannered? I'm sure. Quite mannered. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? Quite a mannered. I was like, wait, what? She spoke me, to be fair though. You deserve that, to be honest. My bad. Oh my god! Wait. What was a meme I seen the other day? Oh wait, this is so me. If anybody knows me, this is so me. It said, told a girl her outfit looked nice the other day. She said, oh, and then you know how the like small thing is like TYSM for thank you so much. She said, oh, like tism, like meaning thank you so much, and it said the girl replied back saying, how do you know I've got that? That is something I would say. Sorry, that was random, but just for you saying small talk, like, my bad. It just reminded us of that. I'm sorry, but yeah, I just found it really funny. I've seen it on Facebook. I was dying. Right now, I need to get on with this. Here you go, Jack. 6 night shots as promised. You're just in time, Beth. I've had a breakthrough. Should I be worried? Of course not. I'm merely experimenting with magic. So what's this breakthrough? I could tell you, but I'd much rather show you. Let me just grind down those shards to powder, add them in, stir, and there.
Eureka!
Haha, I think I've outdone myself this time. A giant knife phone, isn't it beautiful? I'm very impressed, but there is a problem for the village. I was curious about what you were planning, but what's wrong with my knife phone? I work so hard to keep these from taking over the valley. Left unchecked, it will multiply and spread the forgotten everywhere. Oh, well, that certainly was not my intent. I know, but now we have to deal with this. Perhaps a few more night shots I could come up with. Oh no, I'm afraid you've lost the magical ingredient privileges for the time being. I'm going to talk to Milne about... Not me telling Jack Skellington what he's doing. She got me 5 trainers out on me, she got some for jet and took us somewhere. What the fuck? Yeah, Emerald, the fuck? Literally Emerald. Sorry. What in the... Oscar, so remind us again why it finished. Yeah, it's literally... Sugar Mama? Coming through. Why did it end? Playing on easy mode. I was right. Huh? Essex. Oh, Essex skills are mad part. You and Essex skills. Actually, Rowan, from... Oh, thank fuck. I'm not getting involved. I've not been Essex. Okay, I've not been Essex. Run from every accent. I know it's not going to be Geordie, don't worry, because I know Geordie's not classy whatsoever. But out of every UK female, male, whatever accent you've ever heard, what would you rate the best accent in the UK? I'm not trying to get you bullied now. Just asking. Emerald Nascar's going to be like, yeah, what accent? What accent? Girl. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say on Twitch though. Alright, okay, fair enough. I respect that. Girl. Brummy is funny as fuck. So Birmingham, I can't lie. Scottish is second. Scouse third. Respectfully, Scouse is my worst. It really is. I can do, yeah, whichever. If you're comfortable sharing, fair enough. I didn't hear enough Geordie, but I hear that cool too. Right, so how do I put it this way? Oscar and Emerald will understand this. I'm a calm Geordie, so my accent's really calm. If you watch Geordie Shore, that makes us look so bad. It makes us look so bad. There's no single British accent. Hold on, I'm malfunctioning. There is no single British accent. An estimate of distinct accents in the UK vary from around 40 to over 200. What? How's Oscar going to pick from that many? Exactly, he's the closest I heard to Geordie Law. Not gonna lie, for me, Geordie accent is up there. I hate the Geordie accent. Even though I'm a Geordie, right? I hate it. If you've watched Geordie Shore, all my friends in school used to act like that. Like, oh, yeah, coming through. Nah. Birmingham, my brother's boyfriend is Birmingham. Like, he's got a Birmingham accent. I actually really like it. Geordie. Emerald, the way you've just spelled that. No. For me, I don't know, I'm funny with accents, you know. Oh, no! Oscar, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. Oh, I don't know. Because I used to love an Irish accent, depending on what part of Ireland you come from. I'm not really thinking of it now. Scottish I used to be, not now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scousers least. That'll always be least. I don't know. Birmingham, I probably like Birmingham. Oscar, lost respect, man. I probably like a Birmingham accent, or I don't know. I was born and raised in Brummy, then I moved, lol. Why are we scouting? What's scouting? What do you mean? A Scouse person, though. Although, right, as much as I hate the accent, I love Liverpool. I enjoyed Liverpool thoroughly. I really, really enjoyed it. I loved it. Not gonna lie, I read that as born and raised a bummy. A bummy. A brummy. Bummy. Some parts of Manchester are alright and bearable. Nah, not all of them. Liverpool. Scouse. But nah, like... Nah, I can't do it. Liverpool's lush though, like it actually is to spend time in. To look around and stuff, but nah. That's where I got in my car. No! Story time, right? You know when I got in a car crash, right? So basically what had happened was the AA guy come out, right? Do a Scouse accent, like, no. I can do one, but I'm not doing it on stream. Absolutely not. What was I saying? Oh, we got in the car crash because the AA guy went to go put the bumper down, the what's it called, the bonnet down. He didn't put it down properly. This is just a chat, literally. He didn't put it down properly. We were going 70 miles per hour along what's it called, the main road, like helps out. You know what I mean, guys. So you know what I mean. And we were going along it, and the boot come up, like the boot. Sorry, what? The bonnet come up and smashed the screen, and the fuck me, the wind mirror. Not the wind mirror, what's it called? You know what I mean, the fucking front mirror. And me stepdad, who was driving, went like that and swerved, and we nearly crashed into a windshield. Thank you, Rowan. He went like that and nearly crashed into a big huge van. Luckily, I'm not talking like a van, like a little carry van. I'm talking like a big, huge, carries things to different countries van, right? he had seen where, luckily was swerved, he had seen where he had moved out the way. What ended up on the side of the road, glass was everywhere, cut to bits. But had to get out the car was smoking, like, oh my fucking god, it's gonna blow. We were there all night, the left way, we rung them like, hello, can you come and help me, right? Left were there all night, right? Not even joking you, we crashed about 10 p.m. We were there at like 4 a.m. at the side of the road. They come along and was like, bet you're needing the toilet. Buddy, get in your car. So, stuck there, right? Long story short, the blokey who come to save us said, oh, Stab Central's just over there. Thanks, babes, because that's what I needed to know after 5 hours of being stood here. You know what I mean? Stab Central. See, chicken and a cat. No, because I've... Wait. Nah, I can do it, but I'm not. I'll practice it. Imagine if the mic didn't turn off, I would die. I'll never come streaming again. Not in a rude way. Are you old that right? Gotcha. Definitely old millennial. Ron's a granddad. No, I'm joking. But yeah, like he was just like, oh, Stab Central's over there, and I was like, thank you for letting me know after 4 hours, like however long stand here. It was so bad. I slept in the Starbucks. I slept in fucking Starbucks, like an overnight cafe thing. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. And you know what I done? Do you know what I done after my car crash? This was definitely shock. I bought a Winnie the Pooh book. I bought a thick Winnie the Pooh book, an old school Winnie the Pooh book. What do we need to do for you? No, go away. Absolutely not. No. Slept in a Starbucks. No, Starbucks. Not books. Starbucks. It was horrendous. So I had a big stitch with us, right? I had a huge stitch with us, and I was sitting in the middle of Starbucks asleep with me big huge stitch teddy after buying a Winnie the Pooh book. Tell me that was not trauma. Tell me that I didn't bang my head too hard. Godseen was with us when I went to Manchester in Liverpool, right? And when the car crashed, he jumped over us to save us. And he knocked me waffle my brother had just given us on the floor. I sound ungrateful, right? But I was in a car crash. He jumped over us to save us and knocked me waffle on the floor, me chocolate waffle on the floor. We got out of the car and I said, me waffle's on the floor. That was the first thing that come. Tell me I'm not a big back. I've heard the story. Yeah, literally. Because I'm still fuming. Me waffle was on the floor. And I was like, me waffle's on the floor. He's not me waffle on the floor. I didn't give a fuck about that. I was like, me waffle's on the floor. I really wanted it. R.I.P. waffle. Yeah, literally. R.I.P. the waffle. Protest for the waffle. It was so sad. Like, I was just like, my brother just gave us that. It had cream on it. It had chocolate on it. Sorry. And he saved me life over a waffle. I'd have been like, waffle, you're coming with me. Stop waffling. Emerald, shush. But yeah, like, I was literally like so devastated. I feel like, I was going to give you the question. Wait, should I? So, you know, if you were in a car crash, what would be the first thing you were saving? Like, if you were in the car and your car crashed, at that moment in time, that thing was in the car, what would you save first? If an animal was in the car, mine would be an animal. Second, food. I don't know what else I would save. Myself, I didn't give a fuck about myself. I was more bothered about my food. I wouldn't save family, I don't think. Yup. Probably passenger in worse shape. There's the line in the neck bent. You're like, are you good? Do you want saved? Or the phone? Ryan, you'd save your phone. That's worse than mine. Need to voice memo this for the... Snapchat. No, you pull out Snapchat. Guys, look at this car crash. Do you want to know one of the first things I'd done though? To be fair, it was for like, so in case like we needed to sue or anything. Took pictures of the car. Oh no, not Snapchat, lol. I hardly use Snapchat. Well, normally I'm in the front seat, so I'd straight up remember the group chat. Guys, look. Nah, I wouldn't even remember FaceTime everyone. You're like, hey, you alright? You're like, it's upside down the car. Yeah? Good? Why do you need Sue? Sue, boy, shut up. But yeah, like, imagine. Oh my god, that is crazy. Right, guys, we need to get on with this quest. I was in a car with my mate and was going 75 on the country roads and almost went in. Nah, I couldn't. We used to go on country roads, so country road. No, don't, because I'll start singing. We used to go on country roads, and there used to be this road. and Emerald, fuck off. There used to be this road where you had to go. It would go like this, like it would literally be a road like that. And my stepdad would take me and my brother, and when we would go over it, it would give you that feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like a feeling. Country road. No, I'm joking. Imagine I start singing. Everyone, country road. Oh my god, everyone's singing country roads. Guys, you know when I get OBS and I do blips, I'm gonna do that song. I'll do that song. You're all what is going on with the day? We've lost a few brain cells a day. I mean, I've got like 2 in my head, but I'm definitely lost a brain cell a day. Right, I need to get on with this quest. I've spent an hour and 50 minutes talking shit. Right, let we go. Jack Skeleton. Well, if you must. Okay, I'm off. Please try and avoid making any new knife phones, okay? These me new knife phones. Who's it losing? So if I know. Facts. Facts. Right, talk to Merlin. Me headset and me controller. I'll be dead shortly by the time I've done fucking talking. Sorry, I talked really fast there. And yes, Emerald, I know I've said this before, but for anybody that wasn't in here when I said it, I have a streaming voice compared to... Not a streaming voice, a streaming thing compared to normal. So when I talk to like family and friends, normally I talk really, really fast. Don't stop. Like, it really is so fast.
Well, hello.
Everyone's just used to it by now. Whereas when I'm on stream, I slow it down. I try and slow my accent down. I try and speak slow. Like, compare thingy. Actually consider my achievement a day concept. What's your achievement? Losing a brain cell? I read that as West Virginia. Merlin, I could use some help. It's a bit of an emergency. Okay, so you forgot. Forgot what? Oh, no, I didn't forget. Sorry. But there's that many conversations going on. An emergency. Goodness, what's the trouble now? I'm talking fast. Wait, hold on. It's because I've said it now. Wait. Well, I was helping Jack Skeleton with his dreams of scientific discovery, and something went dreadfully wrong. Ah, I've certainly been in that position. Yeah, if I remember that many... That's brain cell. If I you know, if I'm really angry, I talk really fast and my accent comes out loads. I was gonna ask how old you are, but it's rude to ask a woman that age, so I'm not. Take it, Emerald, you cheeky fucker. Ignore him. Take a guess how old I am. Ignore Emerald. Emerald, you've been blocked. Audacity. You know what it is? It wasn't even like a breath either. It was 34. He didn't even take a minute to think. Try and guess, how do I look? How old do I actually look? I want to see if I look older or younger. I lied to you. 69. Emerald! You're about to get blocked. Oh wait, I need to sort me. Hold on. Oh, me with technology is terrible. Are you all wanting blocked? No, do I really look that old? Or is it the way I go on? Is it me? What is going off me personality or me looks? I'm shook. She's here to chat. Guys, girl, you are so easy to find out. You younger lol. Yeah? Is it going off personality or is it going off me looks? Right, that's it. Everyone's getting blocked. Because Because I am. I'm not 25. We only had a small face cam. We can't judge. Oh yeah, fair enough. True. I'm not getting up close. But I'll tell you how old I am. I'm 24. I don't even know why I'm getting offended at 25. Because I'll be 25 next year. But still, I'm still harvesting my years, okay? Still literally harvesting my years. Because I am, okay. I'm still a year younger than 25. Oh, fuck off. Right, held for aggression, that was. See, I was close, lol, bro. I feel old now, fuck off. You're, Emerald, if I remember rightly, you're 27.
Here has become a friend.
I think.
Well, almost.
Rowan, I don't know how old you are. Emerald, Oscar, I don't know how old you are. No! Emerald, I should know your age. How old did I say? 20? 28? You're only a couple of years older than me. Wait, so you are Gen Z as well? Rowan, I don't know. There you go, 20. Say like I only knew. You are from 2002. I just clapped. I am, babes, 2002. Yup. Yup. No, not necessarily, because a lot of my friends in school used to sleep with older people. Them were in MILFs. Rowan, how old are you? Now I'm intrigued. Oscar, how old are you? I'm 23, lol. I'm only a year older. Oscar, so it could have went both ways for you. So you could have been young and be like, not mommy issues, but like in the fact of like liking older women, or you could have been older just dating people your age. Rowan's like, what's the matter with that? Jesus Christ, ew, no. What are you saying ew no for? I'm a 90s kid, I'm 31. Oh, that's not bad. You're not old. My ex is 30. There's Rowan. I didn't fucking say I was old. My ex is 32. Wait, what's the difference between that? Oh, it's not that bad. When I was 22, I was with a 33-year-old. Oops. That was bad. That is bad. That was bad. But yeah, if we're all being honest, yeah, okay? If we're all being open and honest, yeah. What's that? Wait, does that mean when I was in primary school, he was like, that's bad. Now I look back, it's bad. Well, actually, I don't even think it is, to be fair. Because it depends on like mentality and stuff, I feel. If I was open and honest, Benny Boy would call it. Emerald. No, but yeah, there's a lot of things I regret in life, that would just say. But yeah. Lol, I mean millennials are taught to be fair, I don't even think of stuff that way though, lol. Yeah, yeah, to be fair, I don't. Like, when people are like, when you were in school, I was like, age, and I was like, right, so. But I feel like, me mentally, right,
Over here.
I've got a lot of older friends. I have got a lot of older friends. Like, the one from Colorado, he's 30... mid-30s, I think. No, he's early 30s. I think he's like 32. And me and him get on so well. So me mentally, I think I am mentally older. When I was in primary, my ex was just leaving high school. Mine was probably I was probably in primary and mine had his first job. I was 20. Oh wait, no. Wait, what is that, 11 years? Oh no, that couldn't have worked then. I was 22, he was 33. Yeah, it's only 11 years. So when I was in primary, he was probably in college. The fuck is... Emerald's like, do not date people with own age, or... See what I think of like that? It's a weird lot. Yeah, when I've just took a recognition, I'm like, oh right, okay. What? Mommy and daddy issues come on. No, I'm joking. I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I feel like guys don't take offense, okay? Males don't take offense. However, your frontal lobe develops on men later than women. So it's hard to find a mature guy that's my age. So going for older, this is on a woman's experience, not a guy's. Going for guys that are older, the more like settled down, the more like wanting to settle down, the more, not for everyone, but the more like knowledgeable on how to treat a woman and stuff. Whereas for guys, I don't know guys using to that. I don't know why you go for older women. Mommy issues? I'm joking. I don't know. I feel like for probably the same way for guys, I'm guessing women are more mature, older. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I feel like I've been mature since I've been like.
Hey, over here.
Since I was 12, I feel like I've been mature. I've known what I've wanted in life and I've stuck to each thing I wanted. I've got a soft spot for them, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like sometimes if you just meet someone, you don't really know. Like, you don't really think about age. I don't know if it's just me or what, but you don't really. Hold on. These tend to be straightforward as fuck, though. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. I think when you were young as a dude, it makes life easier. Yeah. I understand that. But yeah, like for me, for guys, at least that's how it was for me back then, lol. So for guys, I don't know, I feel like when they're older,
Got a minute.
if they're not mature, you look at them and you're like, how are you that age and not... Like, no. So there's a difference between mature and childish. If they've still got the childish streak about them, not in the fact of, like, fucking around loads of women. If they've still got the childish streak about them where they're okay to be, like, a child around you, they like, be playful, they still have that childlike side about them. Not in a noncy way. But if you know what I mean, that's a good thing for a guy to have and not be childish. They still have that childlike side about them, where they can joke on with you. But if they're childish, they don't know what they want in life, they fuck you about, like, that's not good. I never thought about the age difference, so... Yeah, I feel like some people do, some people don't. I feel like it depends on the person, I'm guessing. Guys have one good and one bad thing... Wait, what? Guys have one good and one bad thing about guys. The good thing they're dicks, the bad thing they're dicks. Emerald, you've just hit it on the head. Even the first one sometimes, that would just be real. But yeah. Me, so it's awkward because when I talk to my girlfriends, like my female friends, they're like, they are like, I like getting older guys because it means like, I'm just with an older guy, I'll get spoiled, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nah, I like older guys because you like settling down and like, I mean, custard. Why Beth has girlfriends? Hashtag, boy, shut up. You honestly are such a wind up the day. I mean, it's nothing new, but you're worse today. I don't know. I just feel like it is for girls or guys. Everyone I know in my family, the guys are always older. It's a wind up every day. Facts, but you're worse today. You literally are worse today. The fuck do you mean? Like, the guys are always older. Like, all my aunties and uncles, the guys are older. That they're dating or married to or in a relationship with. Yeah. Like, me grandma's older than me nana. Me uncles are older than me aunties. It's not just that. It's a fact of, like, maturity.
Really use your
That's
help.
what it is. Right, let me talk to me. Tell somebody. Right. Oh, well, let's see what I can do before you go on
Listen
thanking me.
closely.
Now tell me what went wrong. So Jack Skeleton was curious about night shards as well. Somehow made a giant fun time. Yeah, bullshit. You ask anybody that knows me in person, I'm the most realist. Actually, Rowan, I'm going to have to argue with you there. Well, not argue with you, but, like, disagree. Older ladies tend to be straightforward as fuck. I'm brutally honest, and I'm not that old. I'm not brutally honest.
Taking control of this valley.
But you're asking. But yeah, like, I'm brutally honest, bad.
Hey, over here.
To the point I don't give a pardon my language, a fuck if it's your mom, my mom, the Queen's mom, the Queen. Like, I will straightforward tell you what I'm thinking. My nephew has an older girlfriend though. Yeah, I feel like it depends on the person. I've seen, so stereotypically, right? Stereotypically, in an ideal world, in this generation, it's always the guys have got to be older and the woman's always got to be shorter than the guy. However, I know a lot of people who, a lot of my friends, actually, I don't actually know anyone with the girlfriend younger. However, I did see a guy and a girl once. The guy was down here and the girl was up here. And I was like, that's not like a normal thing you see, but yeah, it's been put in our heads like it's not a normal thing that the girl should be taller. Well, they're always out as more mature than your friends in your age range. Wait, what? They're always outliers? Outliers. Wait, what? More mature than your friends in your age range. I can't read.
Really use
It's an
your
attractive
help.
trait, at least to guys. Girls like older guys because older and vice versa for guys like older girls. Emerald, what about Leonardo DiCaprio? There are some guys that do like younger girls, in respectfully, sometimes in a weird way. Anyways, it's a fact though, it is in a weird way. Can't we talk about anything else? What would you like to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Do you like my new top? Did you see my new top when you come in? Did you like it? And did you hear my story about the hospital? That was sitting there with a decapitated head. I was sitting there with a decapitated head on my top while in the middle of the hospital. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Everyone's out here ill and missing limbs and stuff, and I'm sitting there with a decapitated head on my top in the middle of a hospital. I had to keep my scarf on so nobody's seen it. I suppose I should be disapproving, but I can't say that I haven't been in the same pickle. Really? Oh yes, I did my share of experiments before you returned to the valley, and well, not all of them were successful. Luckily I've just this formula for that, a sort of potion as it were. It turns out the complementary metaphysics are the key. What is it? Wait, hold on, I'll remove my hot water bottle again. I took my hot water bottle under my top. Right, wait. I don't know if you can see. Wait, where's the camera? Can you see? I don't know if you can see or not, but yeah. It's basically terrifying. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I'm into gory, like, sadistic stuff. So yeah, it's off that. What is that? A Flappy Bird? Oh, it's a woman. I thought it was Flappy Bird. Has anybody seen the terrifying here? This is a new topic. Sadistic stuff, AK smut. Stop bringing my smut into this, thank you very much. I've got my satanic cat. No! I went shopping on the weekend, right, in town. Do you know, if anybody knows the Nemesis Now collection? It's satanic stuff. Right, okay, it really is satanic stuff. And Emerald, shush! That's pretty, thank you, I appreciate it. Basically, it had a spider. Emerald's favourite thing, Oscar's favourite thing, had a spider. A cute little spider. Will I show you? Wait, it's so cute. Nemesis Now. What was it called again? Oh, what was it? What was the spider called? Wait. Nemesis Now spider. It had a name. Oh, it's so cute, man. Look. The silence is deafening. What silence? Look. Can you say it? Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. Will I show you? Oh, I'm not getting up again. I'll show you my cats on screen. Hold on. I'll show you some other time. But these are my cats. Wait.
I could really use your help.
Do 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 do. Oh, why can't I get it? Wait, hold on. There's like loads of different cats I've got. Look, like satanic cats. Can you see it? They're so cute. But like, I want to get them all collected. But normally I collect cats, but the spider was fucking cute. Is that spider costume for a bat? No,
Got a minute?
no, it's a statue, like a statue. The Nemesis Now collections. There's all different things in it. You know what it is, guys, right? Well, I'll be honest with you. This is why it would benefit me to get OBS, and I'm currently debating it. But it means getting a whole new laptop. But anyways, it's a huge investment. So I can talk before I actually game, because then when I'm gaming, I won't talk as much. If I can talk it out before I stream. Before I game. Right. You're the best, Merlin. Now, which was it? Was it green? No. It must have been purple. Okay, purple potion, got it. Or was the purple the exact same one to avoid in this situation? I'm shouting my notes. I do know that you're looking for the knife phone's perfect opposite. I have a green formula, a blue formula, a yellow formula, and a purple... Jesus Christ. And a purple formula, but which is the right one? Oh well, it'll be easy enough to find once you enter my library. Merlin, I've seen what it's like in your house. The place is a mess. Nonsense. Everything is exactly where it's meant to be. You simply don't understand my filing system. Clearly not. Oh lol, I saw the costume for pets and I was like, no, I've seen what you mean where it goes over the head and then it like has the light. I've seen that. It's so cute. It actually is really cute. Well, I'll leave the administration of the valley to you, and you leave the organisation of my home to me. Now, I have other business to attend to. Good luck, Beth. Right, where we're going is home. Right, we've got to find all 4 potions. Good lord. I've seen... Oh, you know what I think's really bad? When people spray paint... Not spray paint, but like... The, basically spray paint the animals. Like, I've seen a dog that looked like Tigger. They had spray painted the dog looking like Tigger. Painted the dog. Who the hell thought of that? Well, how do I get that one? Oh, there we go. Oh, I had it. Wait. This has been eventful 2 hours. I've literally just chatted. Merlin said that the correct potion is the opposite of the night phone. Place the right one in the giant night phone. Where the hell's the giant night phone? Did I miss it? I was too busy talking. Right, where is the night phone? What freaking night phone? I'm losing my voice with talking that much. But to be fair, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's crazy. To be fair, I was with me baby nephew all day. Oh my god. He absolutely loves us. I'm not saying it, but I'm not saying it just to say, but I'm the favourite. He absolutely loves it. Me mum had a hold of him. He cried. Me stepdad had a hold of him. He cried. He couldn't. He was fine. He's been with us all day. I'm not even joking, yeah. He sat on my knee. We've played. I've entertained him. We've danced, like literally. I've been singing to him. That's on my throat, so. I'm going to put you on my laptop and get ready for bed. Not a problem. I know it's 10:30 already. I'm never normally on this late. Like I am, but not Dreamlight Valley. I normally do Dreamlight Valley for the days, you know. So yeah, it's crazy being this. What giant night phone am I going daft? Yeah, it's going good. We've literally sat and talked for 2 hours. Literally sat and talked for 2 hours. I've hardly done any gameplay. Millen said, where's the giant night phone? Is it in? Hold on. I've literally missed it with talking. It must be in it, I'm guessing. Like in the actual... How's your stream going? Are you still streaming? Hold on. Oh, it's not. I need to stream and I've been sitting here talking. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. If anybody wants to go and... Wait, hold on. Why has it been a freak for? How do you do a shout out again? I forgot how you do a shout out. I thought it was /SO. Wait, hold on. What's going on? I forgot how to do a fucking shout out. That's how long I've been. Oh, you've got to actually type it out. Ron, where would I be without you on the stream? /shout out. If anybody wants to go and support Godsend, you are more than welcome to. So I'll just made myself an eye. Oh, ah.
I wonder if the valley has haunted places.
But yeah, if anybody wants to go support Godsend, feel free to. Ah, right. Okay, there we go. We found it. Right, talk to Jack
Would
Skeleton.
you like to see something fantastic?
What's this? Something is happening to the giant knife phone. Is the potion working? Is it the night phone is shrinking? Look, it's left a night phone sprout. Beth, would you mind handling it? Handing it to me. Why do I turn French when I'm like... A night phone sprout appeared. Bring the night phone sprout to Jack Skeleton. He doesn't want much, does he, Giff?
Well, aren't you full of
How
healthy
curious. I'm
cheer?
going to finish this thingy and then I'll come raid you. How curious, if you're still here, I don't actually know if you're still here. How curious, a tiny night phone plan. It's adorable. It kinda is. What an interesting result. It appears to be completely devoid of dark magic. This requires further study. I'll keep this in the lab for now. Are you sure that's a good idea? Well, I'll have to I'm malfunctioning. I'll have to continue my investigation, but I promise I'll come to you first thing should anything get out of hand. And of course, we still have Merlin's potion should something go wrong. Why? This might just be what I need to uncover the secret of magic here. Thank you, Beth, for both your support of my scientific inquiries and your help in dealing with that little situation. Happy to help. Just be more careful in future, okay? Maybe a little more theory and a little less practice. I appreciate... You are more than welcome. That's certainly something to consider.
We must speak immediately.
Right. Let us see. Is there anything we need to do before I come off? Let us see. Right, we've done the springtime event. We've unlocked characters, we've unlocked meals. Oh my god, we've done actually a lot. Even though I'm saying we haven't done a lot, we've just talked about actually I've done a lot. Like we actually have. Right. We are going to raid Godsend. So if you, as always, would like to stay by the raid, it would be much appreciated. I shall be back tomorrow. Hold on, let me find him. Let me find him. Hey, it's been a good start of the week though. Right, there we go. But yeah, if you can stay in the raid, it'll be much appreciated. And Godsend will appreciate it. But yeah, I shall be back tomorrow around 7 to 9 UK time, as always on schedule. If anything changes, you'll be the first to know. What's tomorrow? Oh, it's that motorbike game, isn't it? I can't remember its name, but it should be interesting. I appreciate you all for stopping by and supporting, chatting, listening to me chatting shit. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, so goodbye.